Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on the morning of Saturday, April 29th, 2023. Sitting in for Paul Harvey this morning. Stand by for the rest of the story. Well, Americans, the rest of the story is Paul Harvey's story that he did 50 years ago. And I'm redoing it. He did it in 4 minutes. It might take me 5.5 minutes to do this. And it's on abortion. And this is the way Mr. Harvey did it. And you can find his story on his private video collection on abortion. As Mr. Harvey said, there was a nation, or there is a nation, that abortion was legal, both morally, religiously, scientifically, and governmentally legal. 100%. And in this nation, doctors pursued nothing but abortion. They had practices that's all they did. Midwives were trained in abortion. Hospitals were trained in abortions. You had pharmaceutical companies that all they did was everything for abortions, from pills to regular concoctions. Hey, even apothecaries had things for abortions. The local people that had their exercise, they had exercise routines for abortions. You even had an electrical stimulus for abortion. And they showed you how to do your body and everything in there. And this, it was legal. Totally, 100% legal. The accepted fact, both scientifically, politically, morally, religiously, and otherwise, was life started at the quiddiking. That meant when you first saw movement after the baby was out of the womb. That's when life started. Okay? You see, Americans, as Mr. Harvey was explaining in that story, everything was legal, and there was a booming business in the nation for abortion. 100%. Where is this nation, you say? Where is it? Where is it? Well, it's relegated to the pages of history. And the name of the nation was 19th century United States. When I was a kid in 1973 and I heard this story shortly after Roe versus Wade was adopted, I looked it up, and boy, was Mr. Harvey 100% on the money. In 19th century, the U.S. had these values, and they were extreme leftist values at the time. And it's a shame that here we are in the early 21st century, and you are going extreme rightist on the same subject. And who was the biggest victim of the 19th century and the 21st century? Women. Because everybody is benefiting politically, economically, spiritually, morally on the backs of them. Is abortion, like Mr. Harvey told you in that story, is it moral? Is it religious? Is it legal? And to all those questions, maybe, maybe not. But it is necessary. You must bring some version of Roe versus Wade. Was that perfect? Heck no. That was far from perfect. But instead of attacking it, both trying to defend it and trying to eliminate it, you Americans have gone to two extremes, and now you can't even think. because your thinking is extremist rightist today. And the extreme leftists don't understand that they had their time back in the 19th century. That's what Mr. Harvey was trying to tell you back in 1973. 50 years later, and you haven't learned that lesson. Sitting in for Paul Harvey, this is your favorite alien saying, when are you going to learn your lessons, Americans? Good day.